What we gonna be talking about today is the 49ers losing, the Cowboys losing, Kansas City losing, and of course, the Eagles winning. Even though it wasn't pretty, we won. So it's gonna be a great podcast today. God, dog, man, I'm happy and unhappy at the same time. I don't know which way to go. You know, it is a Christmas dub, but it's not how I wanted my Christmas to be, really, man. I really wanted to blow these guys out, but man, it's like, it's just deep breath right now, man. I don't know to be excited or not excited. You know, only thing I really is truly excited is that I had Christmas. My kids enjoyed Christmas, but the game, I call it spade a spade. We ain't played to the standards, even though we got the dub. But man, it's just good still though to be in the win column, man. It's still good to be in the win column, man. Because after these 3 losses in a row, it was tough. It's great to be in the win column. It's hard to win in this league, but no disrespect to the Giants. We should have probably put up a lot more points. The game should have been that close. You know, no disrespect, Giants. We respect y'all. But yes, y'all made plays on defense, but man, look here. Woo. Me not playing, sitting on that sideline watching that. Yeah, I was like, man, this is not it. When playoffs coming up, this is not the way. We got 2 more games, man, to still try to get this stuff fixed, man, and roll into this playoff. Because, like I said, when the playoffs come, what you did in the regular season do not matter. So we got to get all this fixed now, because if we don't, it's not going to be pretty. Okay, moose on, y'all. But I had to get that off my chest, man. I just had to get that off my chest. But you know what? Let's just redo this all over. Hey, welcome to the podcast. It's your boy Big Play Slay here, man. I'm in a great mood, great spirit, man. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. You know what I'm saying? My kids and family had a wonderful Christmas as well. I had a wonderful Christmas as well. Man, so yes, man. I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure y'all subscribe to your boy, man. I appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate the guys that's watching, that's tuning in. If you're not subscribing, please subscribe, man. I know I'm a great in the audience. I need y'all, and y'all need me. Let's go. Let's do this together. But let's get into this, man. You know, your boy is coming back very soon, man. My knee feeling good, man. Just did a lot of treatment. You know, I can run a little bit better now. I've been doing a lot more getting ready. It's good right now. You know what I'm saying? I thought it would be a little longer than expected, but I'm moving faster. Like, I'm really moving faster. Doing good, man. Shout out to the training staff with the Philadelphia Eagles, man. They do a great job in rehabbing me. And I'm getting there, man. Body healing very well. So that's going good. My Christmas was good. All my kids got all the gifts. But guess what? I got 4 boys and a baby girl. So y'all know who I spoiled the most. Of course, my daughter. So she got all the amazing gifts. You know, she's one of my favorites. I'm a guy like Dion. I do have favorite childs. I love them all to death equally. But I do have a favorite, and that's my daughter, man. Because you know what? They say daughters take care of you when you're old. So I know my baby, she go take care of you. My sons, I don't know. They're a little suspect sometimes. They love on daddy a little bit, then they just run off. Baby girl, love on me all day. So she got all the good gifts. Of course, I did my boys right, because I do love my sons. I love them all dearly. They got amazing gifts as well. But I got some of the best news to tell y'all, man. I got an excellent Christmas gift. It's on the way, though. It's not here yet, but it's on the way. So you know Mike Trout is a big Eagles fan. He got some nice seats right there where we come out at in the tunnel. So first, I was like, hey, Mike, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go get my jersey from inside. Can you sign my game jersey? And then so I come out with my game jersey. I say, hey, man, can you sign it for me? He said, you know what, Slay? Better yet, can I have your game jersey? Can you sign it for me? And I'll mail you one of my game jerseys. And I'm like, whoo. And if y'all know me, I'm a big Mike Trout fan, like a real big Mike Trout fan. I can't wait. I actually got to shake his hand. We talked and chopped it up for a minute. Like, this is a Hall of Fame, one of the greatest baseball players to ever play this game. And I just got to meet him. You know what I'm saying? I always say what's up to him on the low, just running by. But this is our first time, like, interacting with each other. And, like, that was big time for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big one of them guys that just love sports. And if you're one of my favorite players, I'm a big supporter. So, like, a guy like him, Mike Trout, Kobe, Paul George, them guys there, and Trae Young. Like, I know the Sixers fans, y'all be mad at me because I love Trae Young, but Trae Young is one of my favorite point guards in the league. So, Paul George is my favorite player in the league. And Kobe, of course, is my GOAT. And Mike Trout is my GOAT for baseball. So I got me a Mike Trout jersey on the way. And when I get it, I'm going to share it with y'all. So we going to experience this love together. So let's get into these hot topics. We got to talk about the 49ers game. It's one of the hottest games that played on Christmas night. They played on Christmas night. It was an electrifying game, man. 2 great offenses, 2 great defenses. But, man, my boy, Marlon Humphreys, he's one of the great friend of mine, man. He played corner. He got an amazing podcast. So shout out to his podcast and all he does on that podcast, man. He do a great job doing that. My boy said he does not respect nobody on the 49ers team. And went there in the 49ers stadium all the way across the country and really stood on business and sit here and let them know, like, yes, I do not respect y'all, and I'm finna show y'all why I don't. On the football field, he probably got respect for him as a man or whatever, but on that football field, that Ravens defense sent a message to their offense, and it was a damn good message. I'm talking about 4 turnovers, and both MVP quarterbacks playing. They made one MVP quarterback may not look like an MVP quarterback, but that's what great defenses do. And so, hey, Marlon Humphreys, you stood on business. See, like me, I'm not a guy that like to talk crazy and stuff like that because I got like a lot of respect for the teams. I don't want to disrespect no team. I don't want to disrespect another human being. But I do understand where he's coming from. And, man, he be spicing it up. You know what I'm saying? He be spicing it up. I just love the game so much. My personality is just a lot different from everybody's. But, man, my boy stood on business. And look, I might have to spice it up too. I do be talking about a little trash too a little bit in the game. I just don't bring it to the pod because it's like, but it is what it is. I might start giving y'all a little juice of what I be doing out there, man, and really let y'all in on a lot of stuff. But I be trying to keep it professional. But, hey, my boy Marlon kept it professional and stood by his word. I think if he would have went the opposite way, he would have probably still came back and was like, I still don't respect him. But, hey, it's even better when you whoop some ass. You stood on business, you went there and handled it. And they always say, the biggest thing that everybody always say is, sometimes bullies get bullied. And that's just how I work in this league. Sometimes bullies get bullied. It happens. The Ravens came down there and bullied them boys. So, man, they be talking a lot of trash all during the week when it's time to play to us. They ain't talking too crazy about Baltimore. So they must have been felt the presence of the Baltimore Ravens already before they reached the field. Because they ain't want to try to bully them. They ain't want to run through their crowd. I don't know how the pregame was, but there were no videos of them running through they tunnel and trying to run through their drills and nothing like that. So, that might be something that need to be looked into. I'm going to look deeper into that. So, but, yeah, I like that kind of energy, yeah. Ravens said, y'all play with us, we got something for you. I enjoyed it. One of the best games of the year for sure. Gotta love it. Gotta love this type of football. Gotta love it. So now we on to the Cowboys. 2 more teams with 2 MVP candidates at the quarterback position. I'm talking, and at the receiver position, it's an MVP candidate over there as well. Of course, you can't get Tyreek Hill. So this game means so much to me because the fact that the NFC East is back in our favor. It's back in our favor. We're at the one seed in the NFC East. We got the division. We got to win out and do what we have to do to retain this division and then go back up and put another banner up. Hey, they've been always talking about Miami cannot beat a playoff team. They just beat one. So I'm happy for Miami, man. Shout out to Miami, man. Y'all made it easier for us to go get this thing. I'm glad Miami beat them guys. So now we're the number 2 seed and we can be in a better position to, maybe hope we could get the number 1 seed. Stuff got to fall in our favors for that to happen. But y'all got them boys. Y'all got the dub. Last but not least, the Kansas City Chiefs took a fat L at home. Jack Jones, early during the week, said, hey, you stop the magician. The magic show is over with. And as you see, they stopped the magician. And you don't know if y'all know who the magician is. It is, for sure, Patrick Mahomes. And he still on business as well. Like, these guys are talking real tough and standing on business. So they spanked him at home. He caught a pick 6 and stared Mahomes down. A 2-time MVP. A 2-time Super Bowl champ, a 2-time Super Bowl MVP, like, arguably be one of the greatest quarterbacks ever to play this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about pick 6, stared him down, looked at him. He even gave a fan the ball. Even though it was a little kid, I wouldn't do a little kid like that. I don't know, depending on how I'm feeling. because it's not my home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this Kansas City. If he was probably in Oakland, he'd probably get the ball away, but it's in Kansas City. I want to give it, you know what I'm saying? But he fake handed to him. The kid reached out for him. He snatched it back like, ah. It really feel like the Grinch has really stole Christmas. They stole it. Except for our Christmas present. He ain't still ours. We got ours still. He stole all theirs on. So it's a great feeling for me. And I'm just sitting here telling you, like, it's no better feeling than them 3 teams losing. It just gave me the rush. Like, I just love it. I just love it, man. Because, man, these are some of the hardest teams in the league, some of the best teams in the league, man. And watch them lose. Definitely, you know, all these teams got contenders to be, like, Super Bowl champions. A lot of y'all might have seen the report. I know the media, man. Definitely Philly. Philly is ran by the media. Media go, that's the biggest thing around here, is the media. Because it ain't nothing but sports here and media here for the Philadelphia Eagles and all the Philly teams around here. So I know y'all been seeing it. They saying right now that we might be looking like the most miserable 10-1 team at the time when they was talking. But now we like 11-4. So it's like, are we the most miserable team in the league? Now, we are not a miserable team. We just hold ourselves to a high standard that we're not playing at. And that comes with turnovers, bad defense. We was playing bad defense together because Philly for sure is known for having a great defense. We've not been playing to the standard of our defense we want to. Our offense not been playing to the standard. Only standard that is getting played to the max is our special teams, man. Our special team is really playing lights out. I'm talking about Covey is a Pro Bowl candidate right now. Our gunners are making hell of a plays on special teams. We got a couple forced fumbles on special teams. I mean, we got a lot of stuff going on. But miserable, I won't say miserable. I will be say upset. We might be most upset 11-4 team in the league. Like, we happy that we're 11-4, but like I've been saying all the time, we can easily be in a 8-8 team because, you know what I'm saying, we just make a play here and make a play there. And we don't like that. I don't like that. So, yes, I'm upset, but miserable, no. Because we could be worse. We could be worse. I done been a part of some worse teams. You know what I'm saying? I was 3-something before. And that's miserable. Going to work. I ain't gonna say not playing for nothing, because at the time, all thing you do is playing for your check and your respect and your resume on the field, which is most important. But at the end of the day, you do want to win. Like, I want to win. I want to play for meaningful games. When you 3-12, ain't nothing meaningful. You know what I'm saying? So right now, what make it still comfortable for us is that we still playing meaningful games. And I see all the other stuff going on. Of course, I know one of the main questions is, are the guys having fun? Because last year, I know y'all saw the difference. A lot of guys were going live after games. Guys were doing this after games. And I can say this to be an honest guy from, you know what I'm saying, because I am an honest guy. We are having fun, but it's just that we take so much responsibility of playing so much better. So that's why the fact that we don't come in like crazy celebrating. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I can say, bro, we're not celebrating the wins like we did last year. We're not celebrating them like how we did it last year. Last year, we was like happy about our wins because most of the time we was winning, we was like really opposing our will on opponents. Right now, every game feel like a shootout. So when we come in, everybody say it's always tough to win this league. It is tough to win this league, but sometimes when you step on the field and you put player on player and you say my player is better than this player, my player is better than that player, and we got a lot of guys that we could do that with, and the result still be a close game, you'd be like, what are we doing wrong? We got to fix this. So it can look like as in we not having fun. We just hold ourselves to a standard that we just not reaching right now. This was a tough game to like fully watch. You know what I'm saying? I watch the game when I'm playing, you know what I'm saying, a little bit after I get my corrections and all this kind of stuff. But this time I came like a fan of the game because I was not active. I was not on the defense side. I ain't had to go out there on the field. So I had to stand there and support my teammates. So this game was like hard to watch. Like I watched almost every play, every snap of all what was going on. It was hard. I'm like, damn, man, can we get this shit going? I was, you know what I'm saying, on my sideline, what I do is, like every other week, I get lit. I don't know if y'all know what lit means. That means I be having fun. I try to be an uplifting teammate. I'm gassing everybody up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to go to war. So with me, this probably was my best time during the game. When the intros come out, I wish I could get some video proof of all this going on. Every time they call out a dude name on the intro and they come out running, I'm like, they biggest hype man. You know what I'm saying? They need to give me the mic to call these guys out because I can make the crowd go crazy. But of course, so every guy that come out, I'm celebrating. I'm cheering for him. We get to the sideline. My biggest thing I get to the sideline, I always say, let's go make these guys feel our presence and whoop some motherfucking ass. That's one of my biggest saying. Like I go around that whole sideline, dapping everybody up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So I become a real team supporter during game day. Like I'm a all you guy. Like I'm cheering everybody else on. Cause the louder you get and the more serious you look, I don't know what to do for me, but it makes me feel good too. It's like I can go to war with this guy. So I'm trying to get this dude to the max of like getting ready to play, even though he'll always be ready to play. But I just want to gas folks up. That's what I do, man. I got to support my team. I be telling AJ, hey, AJ, you going for 150 today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hurts, you throwing for 300. JB, you getting 2 picks. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just gas up, man. You know, the tongue is a powerful word, man. You can speak stuff into existence. So I like to talk to my teammates and I talk shit to the other team. So while they was coming out the tunnel, I'm telling them it's going to be a long goddamn night for y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? Christmas Day, y'all finna go home mad today. Y'all going home mad at Christmas. You know what I'm saying? You better go get ready to celebrate with your kids. You know, get ready to plan your trip to Mexico, you know, or Cabo. You know what I'm saying? While we get ready for these playoffs. That's all the shit I be saying. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little feel of what Big Play be going through. But yes, I'm all gas, no brakes. I enjoy this game, man. That's just the passion, the love, and the excitement I be having. I don't know if y'all catch me ever mic'd up, but I be having some great mic'd ups. I don't know, y'all done seen a couple of them. I be lit all the time. So let's get into this offense, man. The offense played the best first half that they played all year. I'm talking about it was clean. I'm saying the protecting the ball, Hurts making plays, AJ getting going, Smitty getting going. The run game was fantastic. You know, so offense catch a slant, Smitty going to the tub with the 40 piece. I think at least about 40 yards. My boy just cleared 1,000. Easily, my boy back in the 1,000 bracket again. You know, back-to-back seasons. That's what my boy do. Man, so he scored on that. And look, best player of all last night was OZ. Like, everybody need a full team of OZs. Like, guys that's willing to do the dirty work, guys that's ready to sacrifice. Like, you can see with OZ that he want to be the reason why the next man makes a big play. It don't have to be him making a big play. He want to be the reason why you made the big play. And if y'all saw him blocking a dude into the end zone, pancaking him, getting up, celebrating with Smitty, like, that's team ball right there. That's team bonding. That shows the connection. That shows so much love and passion for the game, that the fact that OZ is not big. OZ like 5'10", about 185, whatever. But he played like he's a lion out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a heart big as a lion. And he's willing to block, catch the ball. Like, OZ has been so clutch for us all year. I'm talking about all year, making plays all year. Anytime Hurts in trouble, he felt the comfort, the need to throw it to OZ on a lot of occasions. And a lot of them occasions, he scored or made the biggest play of the game. So I'm just saying, OZ is stepping up tremendously. I'm talking about tremendously, man. Like I said, man, I'm sure everybody got an OZ, but as a team, you need like 10 to 20 OZs, man, because an unselfish player, they hard to come by in this league because it's a production league. But man, I gotta commend OZ for that, man. So shout out to OZ for doing what you're doing, man. Keep leading the way, man. I'm glad you're a part of this team because you amazing, bro. You amazing, bro. It takes heart and dedication and a want to do what you did, man. You wanted to block that man, and you wanted Smitty to score, and you wanted to be the reason why he scored, man. So look, come join the defensive side because you need to be on the dark side right there, boy. You're a dude, man. You're a dude, man. From the looks of it, your blocking power on man gonna be a 99, and your hit stick power might be a 99 because you don't hit your home teammate. And Boston doesn't fumble often. You smack Boston, and Boston fumbles, so you might got a hit power of 99 too on man. So we got to get that fixed. But even though, man, hey, I like the joke, y'all. I like the joke. I know it's a serious matter. We turned the ball over. They scored in the next couple of plays. But all I know is OZ hitting power and blocking power need to be 99. So, yeah, so like the first half, they played amazing, man. So the whole first half. Now we come back out. Halftime swing. We get the ball back. Come on, kickoff. Like I said, my boy OZ put a hit stick on him, man. So he put a hit stick on him. And I'm trying to tell you, I think the defense played within, 8 plays, 7 plays in the third quarter or whatever. And the score, next thing you know, I look up, the score is 20-18. Quick. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we get the ball back. I think we went 3 and out or whatever. When defense went out there, did what we did. I think then the offense came out and had one of a magnificent drive. I think the drive was like 15 plays, took about 8 minutes off the clock. And, of course, it ended with the Hurts throwing the pick 6. That's the stuff we got to clean up, man. We got to clean up the turnovers. So that's really what's separating us from being so great as a team. And still to be 11-4 and be negative in the turnover battle and turnover ratio, it's crazy. I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy. Like last year, while we was blowing team out, we was plus a lot in the turnover margin. But this, we are negative and we still 11-4. Like it's wild, man. It's very, very wild, man. It's getting done. I know everybody always used to say early in the year, Eagles find ways to win. Like, we can't keep doing this because this is not going to win playoff games. You know what I'm saying? This is not going to win playoff games. Playoff teams do not turn the ball over. We got to get better at taking the ball away. A lot better. Even though we got to pick this week, we got to win the turnover battle margin every game to be the best we could possibly be. So that's a good bit about the offense, man. That's how I feel about the offense. The offense had a lot going on, man. A lot. So I know Nick, man, he very, very serious about his offense because he love offense. He gonna get them boys right. He gonna get it fixed. And we gonna be doing what we do, man. We gonna get back to the team we need to be. It need to be fast. Now, I know y'all fans and all y'all be tired of just waiting. But it's gonna get there. It will get there. I'm telling you, man. I'm trusting and believing these guys and these coaches. We're gonna get a lot done. And Eagles fans, I got to address this. It's a must I address this. Can we please stop saying run the ball? I understand where y'all coming from. Y'all want to help run the ball. Y'all want to run the ball. It's cool. But when you say it, you kind of helping the other team out because we run the ball. Now they just sometimes blitz everybody, stop the run. Like, I don't know how else y'all can do it, but can y'all please stop it? It's serious now. I remember back in 2020 when it was like 6,000 people in there from COVID, and y'all was chanting that too one time. And I'm telling y'all, make it feel like it was 40,000 people in there. Y'all are very prideful of what y'all want. And with 70,000 people saying run the ball, look here. That shit sounds so damn loud that I can't even hear myself talk sometimes, but man, can we chill, please, y'all? Can we please chill with the run the ball chant? So now, let's get into the defense. Still under Patricia. He's, the improvement is getting there. As you see, the Giants had to bench your boy, DeVito. You know what I'm saying? Because Matty P, one thing about Matty P, if you're a quarterback, like, he loves to make great disguises. He loved to do a lot of crazy, great things, sing all kind of pressure. I know Matty, you know what I'm saying, because I was there with him in Detroit, man. He got a great disguise call sheet. He has all kind of stuff built in coverages, so you just don't never know what's going to hit you, you know what I'm saying? So, and definitely with DeVito being a younger quarterback, easily just the best of the game plan is to make him read the defense. So we made it hard for him to read the defense. And that's why they benched him and bringing a veteran like Tyrod that's very experienced, that understands defense, that done seen all the coverages and does what he do. So we still improving under his defense, man. So, and I must say we got better on third down because I know fans and the reporters, all y'all been asking is, can they get better on third down? Can they third down defense, that? We got a lot better than a third down defense, a lot better. And the score would have been a lot different, definitely, offense. I'm not going to say handed them 15 points, but I'm saying as they had a turnover, open kickoff, got the ball at the 10. It scored on there, then the pick 6. So overall, our defense played a very, very solid game. You know what I'm saying? Just a solid. Even though, man, everybody want to say, oh, it's the Giants. It's the Giants. This is the NFL team. Like, it's NFL players. They got one of the, Darren Waller's a damn great tight end. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ever seen Darren Waller, he's a freak of nature. Like, the dude is very athletic, run fast. Seen him on film running past DBs, routing up DBs, like corners. So they got dogs over there. And Saquon running, looking more healthy than he's ever been. As you see, they got a lot of big playability, man. You saw a guy named Darius Slay, Everybody be always confusing us together, like, because he called himself Big Play Slay. I'm like, I'm the Big Play Slay. You know what I'm saying? I'm the vet. I've been here way longer. You know what I'm saying? That's my little homie. He cool people, man, but I'm the only Big Play Slay. Yeah, man, got to get up to the defense. And, man, look, Shaq, he looking like himself again now. He looking like himself. And I seen a report with him saying the coach rolled him off. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all I know is another man's trash can be another man's treasure. And right now, man, he played lights out with a sack, couple tackle for losses, running around, flying around. I don't know if y'all watched the game, man. From the sideline, he's getting the crowd lit. You know what I'm saying? And you can see the energy that he was giving into the stadium that, like, the crowd got even louder. You know what I'm saying? And every time he mostly did it, man, he made a play. So Shaq played amazing, man. We had guys making hell of a plays. We got so many linebackers injured. Man, it was so great to bring Shaq in to be an addition. Man, he stepped up big time, man. He getting a lot more reps. I think he getting very comfortable in the defense. And I can see him one day getting back to his all-pro level, man. And when he do, it's gonna be hell to raise, because, man, that kid can play ball, man. He run around flying, and he hit anything that's moving. So I'm low-key scared, because I did just say he hit anything that's moving, and I be moving on the field. So please don't hit me. And shout out to my rook, man, Keely Ringo, man. He finally popped his cherry, man. He got him a first pick, man, in the game sealing one. Shout out to my young boy. Let's all give him a round of applause if you in here. Because that is big, man, because I ain't catch my first pick until my second year in the league. I went goose egg the first year, got 2 on the second year. So it's good to go ahead and start early, because it's always hard to get that first one. When I say it's hard to get the first pick, it is hard to get it. So, man, my boy done finally got one, man. He's in the books. He in that turnover bracket with us, man. So that's many more for my boy to come. He got amazing talent, man. He been playing lights out for these past 2 weeks. You know, I don't know if y'all be watching the PFF stuff. My boy numbers looking nice now. They looking nice. He keep doing it. He keep doing. Like I said, man, he got a bright future in this league. So all my closing thoughts about the game, man. We got the dub. Got into the locker room. I'm saying it was we got to get it together. We already knew as a team. We locked in there. We excited about the win, of course. But it's hard to win in this league. And like I said, it didn't make us feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said we didn't celebrate too crazy. We were just like, man, it's Christmas. Even on the Christmas week, nobody was jolly. It was nobody jolly about that. We were just like, we got to come in and work, attack Wednesday, and get ready for Arizona. And we're speaking of Arizona, we play Arizona this week, coming up New Year's Eve. Man, and we got Jonathan Gannon, our old DC, now head coach of the Arizona Cardinals. Great guy, man. So I know he'll come in with a great game plan to stop our offense and try to do it. He gonna try to for sure, because he's been around this guy for so long. He was with him in Indianapolis for a couple of years, and and then he was over here with him for a couple of years. So he know Nick inside out. He knows him. He understands it. He knows his offensive philosophy, and of course, Nick knows him very much well. So this is gonna be a great battle, man. I'm sure Gannon want to come back into Philly, of course, to get the dub, man, and do what he got to do. But we can't let you do that, Gannon. I love you. One of the best DCs I've been a part of, man. Great dude, great coach, and he's a DB guy, so he love to play DB. So Gannon, we can't let you leave with a dub. You gotta leave with an L. Y'all leave with L, man. Their team is playing pretty well, man. Got Kyler back. Kyler Murray playing pretty well, throwing the ball good. You see he's still extending plays, running the ball. The ACL, it looks healthy. It looks healthy, man. I think they guys got a bright future. And from what I'm hearing from other guys that's over there in AZ, they love Gannon. And everybody always talking about with Gannon with the shoo. That's just Gannon, man. That's really Gannon, man. You like a guy that really just loves football, man. He's a very, very passionate guy about the sport of football. And I look forward to definitely meeting him, man. Seeing him again, dapping him up, catching up from old times, and, man, see how he been and how he enjoying being a new head coach. But Gannon, gotta take this L, because my birthday Monday. So you gotta send me in my birthday in the right way. Now, before I go, y'all know I got to answer the fan question. I appreciate the support, man. All the guys that subscribing, that come join your boy, watch your boy. So it's only right that y'all continue to keep writing your questions in the comments, man, because I will get to them, man. So question number 1 is, how much you paying for water and Gatorade at the club? Hey, this is the good one. This is a good one, man. I know y'all like, I told y'all last week that I don't drink and nothing, all that kind of great stuff. But honestly, I paid, the water is literally about $30, because it's $30 or $40. I'm talking about it be expensive low key, because it be some Fiji water. It be some good water. So they come out there with a little Fiji water. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get the Gatorade. They got it in there. But the Gatorade gonna be a solo. And that solo Gatorade be like $5, $6. Cause you know, they be trying to tax and get the cap off the Gatorade in the store, man. They only but like $1.50. You come into the club with a Gatorade, they charging you $5. So you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, because your boy don't drink, so I got to stay hydrated. So yeah, man, so I say it probably run me about $60 instead of spending $3,000 or to $4,000 worth of liquor. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saving a lot of damn money, ain't it? So I'm saying, y'all do the math, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather get hydrated drunk than actually drunk. Question number 2. If you could pick a scheme, what would it be? Do you feel comfortable in zone or man? Well, I'm an all-around corner, so it doesn't really matter what scheme I'm in, but I prefer a good mixture though. You know what I'm saying? I want a good mixture of playing, you know, some cover 4. If y'all don't know what that is, we call it quads, or some man. That's one of my favorite 2 coverages. I like to play a lot, mostly. And you know what I'm saying? So if I could pick, that'll probably be my main 2. My zone call would be cover 4, and I want to play man. Question number 3. Slay, please tell us about your car collection. Ooh, hey. I'm not real big spender on a lot of things, but I got some nice cars. So my first car I ever brought was a Challenger. You know what I'm saying? I done finally gave it up, man. I got it in 2013. I gave it up to trade it in for my new baby. I just got a Ford Raptor, and she kind of like forest greenish type of mess with some nice black rims on it. She's sexy. You know, she's sexy. So I call her my Forest. You know, I call her Forest. You know, that's my Forest baby. So my next car, this is one of my favorite ones. I got a Rolls Royce, and I call him Batman. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's a Batmobile. It's all black with the 4G rims on it. Looking very, very nice. One of my babies. That's one of my favorite ones. Now, my next favorite one is I got a G-Wagon. All red, black rims. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby there now. That's one of my kind of everyday-ish cars, but kind of not. But that is my baby. I whip her all the time. And G-Wagon is one of my favorite cars. So that's one of my first cars I brought when I got my new deal is a G-Wagon, because I love G-Wagons. And then I got one of the last ones too, because I'm thinking they stopped making them. That's my baby. But my favorite car, all my cars, I have a old school 1974 Chevy Caprice. And we call them, where I'm from, down south, we call them donks. So if y'all seen it, I got like this, it's kind of like a cream color with the gold rims on it. Y'all saw me drive it last year against a couple games. Y'all saw it on my Instagram, whipping it drop top on some 4G 26s. Got 412s in the back like Webby did back in his day. That's my baby. I'll drive it limit. Like I drive it sometimes, because you can't drive them cars all the time because they just too fresh, too new. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. That's my heart and joy. No one of them cars you like go order part by part, make sure it's perfect. Like, it's like it's perfect. It's like if you could create a woman in your life, just everything you want. That's how you do it. That's how you do the old school cars. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make love to that one. And I made a lot of love to her, and that's my favorite car. That's my baby. That's my heart, my soul. I put a lot of money into her. I had her for at least 12 years. Just building her up slowly but surely. Got all the right parts to her. She looks amazing. So she's the baddest girl I got. That's all the questions I have for y'all today, man. I appreciate y'all putting y'all questions in the comments, man. Make sure y'all support and subscribe to your boy. Tell a friend to tell a friend to come join your boy. Definitely. Your boy birthday come Monday, man. So it's going to be a party on the podcast. So make sure you here and make sure you enjoy, man. So I will see y'all after Arizona, man, coming up. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you.